We're standing here at Aidan McAnespie's monument, where Aidan was shot by the soldiers here in '88 at this spot. And to me personally, Aidan was a very close friend of myself. I knew Aidan throughout the years, and the McAnespie family, a very close family, and we all recognise. We thought it was only appropriate that there was something erected for Aidan's memory, that throughout the whole of Ireland and the world at this stage recognise Aidan, and clubs throughout Ireland all recognise Aidan's monument. And as you see, it's decorated here for the All Ireland, which every year is decorated, no matter who's in it. We had Limerick and Cork just past there in the hurling, so we make no difference to anybody. We have Donegal, we have Kerry, Tipperary, we have flags sent from all different counties, and they all appreciate and acknowledge the fact that Aidan's monument, that their counties is recognised, and their clubs also. We have county clubs, especially our local clubs here that might be in county finals. They're all recognised also. I think everybody knows Aidan's story now, and what really did happen. We know we're not going to hear the truth from the British side of it, but I think that the Irish people and people throughout the world know and are well used to the lies that have been told. What we see about Aidan's name being kept alive, it's not only Aidan alone, but we also had two other members of this club murdered also, and there's a lot of clubs throughout the north especially had been killed and murdered by security forces or loyalist forces, and it's also to recognise for justice Aidan's case. Trying to get justice for Aidan's case is also trying to get justice for everybody else in similar circumstances. And I mean, nobody ever wants to see this back again, and we don't think it will come back, troubles. So people want to move forward, and I say now the club here itself is a great club going now. And just yesterday evening, we're out here yesterday evening decorating here, and the amount of young people that's out here playing football, children, and from knee high, from I'd say 8-year-old, it's so unbelievable. I mean, we hadn't got that in our time. In 1986, Tyrone were playing Kerry in the All Ireland, and me and Aidan, God rest Aidan, we went to Croke Park, and this is the caps that we had worn in '86 to the All Ireland. And whenever we came home, we had got beat, as everybody knows. Kerry were up to half time, we were well ahead, but second half Kerry stuffed us. I suppose Potts Ballon probably himself nearly stuffed us, but anyhow, on the return journey home here, the checkpoint was just down the road where Aidan was murdered from. And on arriving at the checkpoint, there was an old shade. Now it was an old checkpoint at the time before they built the large one. Aidan was told to pull into the shade, which we did, and the soldiers proceeded to search the vehicle, and the usual out harassment and crap that was going on. And I had the Tyrone flag with me, and I took the Tyrone flag out and I stuck it up on the side of the shade, and the soldier says, "What are you at, mate? What are you at?" He says, "Didn't Kerry kick your asses? Didn't Kerry kick your asses?" Now, and they were even effing and blinding. It wasn't just as nice as "didn't they kick your asses," but anyhow, basically, I says, "Yeah, so they did." And he says, well, why are you putting that up, mate? What's that all about? And I says, look, I says, Tyrone will be back. I says, we'll be back. And the soldier didn't know what to make of this. And my words come through. We did come back, and we've won 3 All-Ireland since that. And now we're back in another one. And hopefully we'll have a 4th one. A lot of people leave. We think that's like an angel's of, but that we have had things from all counties left here, like we memorials, we things. There was no time ago there was a Limerick hall, but they do get lost, unfortunately. But people leave wee tributes and things to their counties and clubs, and which the McAnespie's do appreciate. And at times, I would give some of them over to the McAnespie's, or they may collect them themselves, because they do get lost, unfortunately, at times. So it's wee things like that. It seems to mean a lot to the McAnespie's too. We have all nationalities now playing across the divide, religious divide. It makes no difference. They're all accepted to play for the clubs, and that's the way we want it going forward. And I think that's the way eventually to unite everybody.